Good morning, crypto world. How is everybody doing out there today? It is, after we scan the world of the digital world over to the right. There we go. Look at that. Dots connecting. All right, now here we go. Okay, you've got currently a very decently green, but not overly amazing green. No, it's growing slightly over the 7 days, and that's not bad. You can't complain about growing. So with this, you have the XRP USD over to the right side, and we'll take a look. As you can see now, this basically gives you a quick snapshot of what's going on live, and it's, of course, that is typical of digital. All right, so you're basically hovering right around 53 cents. This is a buy, guys. Anybody that's just getting into crypto, this is a buy. Anybody that doesn't have a lot of the XRP in their portfolio, this is a buy. Now, when you look at the market and you look at where we're sitting at right now, we've got 291 billion in the market, and that's climbing up slowly but surely. You've got about 10 billion in the dailies. Now that is down just a little bit, but that'll grow up. And when I say grow up, it's going to grow up. All right, now when that happens, you're going to see more and more. Now that should be today. I think from what I've seen in the earlies, that the daily should be up about 14 billion today. And we're at 291.31.27. We're just climbing up slightly to 8. Now, as you can see, for the 7 days, you've got Bitcoin at 1.64, Ethereum up at 211. You got XRP up 1.21%. You've got Bitcoin Cash up a little less than 1%. EOS is 1.86. You've got Litecoin at 132. So basically, as you can see here, most everything is up right around 2%. And that is nothing to write home to mom about, but it's not losing money like OKB is. And with OKB down 5.8%. Now, what I would suggest today, when you look at a lot of the different things that's happening in the market, overall, this is the type of situation you're looking at where money is coming, but it's not here yet. And on the flip side is, you want to be able to buy what you can buy. Whatever is affordable for you right now, buy. One of the ones you should buy into somewhat. If you can't buy the whole, buy some Bitcoin. You can buy whatever percentage of Bitcoin you want. And with that, Bitcoin may go down a little bit, but Bitcoin has more of a chance to go up. And over time, it is going to go up. Why is that? Supply and demand. And with basically the supply of this coin, it is super low compared to most other coins and tokens. Super low. And with this typical situation, when you have this, over time, as time goes, more and more of the coins will be bought. And then the supply goes down. When the supply is minimum, guess what? The value goes up. Well, there you go. You know, this Draper has been saying Bitcoin's going to go up to, he said $100,000. Now he's saying $250,000 by 2022. That's basically 4 years from now. But guess what? 3.5 years. Think about it. You put it away basically like an asset, like gold, and you let it sit. It's going to accrue value. So when you take and you buy just a portion of it, even if you only buy 1/4 of it, or a smaller percentage, that is going to grow over time, and quite a bit, as you can see. Now, even if it doesn't hit its 250, do I think it's going to hit somewhere around 25,000 to 50,000? Yes, in 2022, no doubt, because of the supply. And the thing you got to think about, getting in early now. And if you only buy a percentage, or you buy a couple, depending on what your situation is, or buy whatever your comfortable situation is. When I say comfortable, don't go spending money you don't have. If you can afford to do it, and of course, if you can afford to lose, they always say, you have to understand you could lose everything. Yes, you can in any investment. In stock, yes, you can. But you look at what is reality. What is reality? Bitcoin is stable to the point of being around forever. Bitcoin is not going to go down to nothing. Bitcoin is going to have value. And the reason why? Supply and demand. So there you go. Buy some. That's my recommendation. All right? And I do have some put away, and I have had some put away over the years. It comes down to this. You want to make sure that you are watching the market, knowing what's going on with it. And personally, I think what's happening right now is just getting ready for the launch. And that is a good thing. No doubt about that. Because when I say launch, you're talking about a bull market coming. And with that bull market, yahoo! Now, if we can get this, personally, I would love to see this. That we can get this total market cap back up into the 550 range by the end of July. It takes time, okay? You're talking about 1 month from now. But if we can get that up into the 550 range, we're looking at a great summer, and we are looking at a great fall and winter. So this is what you want to hope for, is that summer starts to build and let it fire up. And when it does, and we're going from the 250 range, 248, up to 291 right now. So if we can get this into the threes and keep climbing and climbing and climbing, even if it's small chunks, and we're not losing, how can I put it? You're basically looking right now where you're not making a lot of money, but you're not losing the money. And if you can keep making little bits and wait for that bull run to kick in, that isn't a bad life. You're watching your money grow slowly, better than bank accounts if you look at it. Okay, you're watching your money grow slowly, and then watch it zoom with a great return, and that is the ticket. All right, the Apollo Foundation launch is basically, my God, it's coming fast. 8 days from now on IDAX. So with you guys looking at that end of it, that video will be next. And I'll have some tutorials going on in that video for all crypto, the use of exchanges and more information. All right, guys, everybody have a great day, and let's hope for green, green, green all day. That would be awesome. Any updates will be coming, so please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Ding dong, let's go, guys. Everybody have a great day.